Alright, what's up guys? This is probably like the most casual vlog I've ever done, ever. Yu-Gi-Oh! Stickman here from the Wife Away. I just want to talk about Worlds. That was the most boring event ever. Like, probably the most boring event ever in Yu-Gi-Oh! History. Why? Because we all knew Dragon's Spellbooks. That's pretty much what was at, Worlds. Now, the Dragon Duels thing, I actually watched it. Why? Because it was more interesting than the actual event. It was more interesting than the actual Worlds tournament to see who's going to be the greatest, or, the greatest Yu-Gi-Oh player in the world, quotes. And it was crap, honestly. I mean, no one really cared. Why? Because it was the same deck, same routine. It was the routine thing that kept happening. I didn't care. At the end of the world match, the dragon player used card destruction, and he pretty much won the duel. He used card destruction, he destroyed the Jowgen, and pretty much won. At that point, I was like, okay, so now what? Like, I was just left so bored. It was so hard to watch and just feel entertained by it. And so I let me know in the comments if any of you guys felt like that. I mean, we all know this format was crap, and if you've been, keeping up with my channel and stuff, then you all know that I've hated this format from the bottom of my heart. Like, I absolutely hated this format so much with a burning passion, it wasn't even funny. I don't understand why so many people got into this format and they all use the exact same deck, and people just complain about how, oh yeah, do this and do that and that to counter this and this. And it's like, okay, you're countering a counter at this point. What are you gonna do now? They use the Droll and Lockbirds and stuff like that, and oh my god, it was just a horrible format. I don't know. I don't have any other words to describe it. But we did get news of. Sorry, I had a yawn. However, the new format was confirmed at Worlds by the Spectator, the most boring spectator ever. He was super monotone. He didn't bring coverage that anyone really wanted to hear. Like, he would just say what plays had already happened instead of giving like stats and stuff, which is what people would like to hear. But he did announce that the new format was coming. Um, the new format is going to be in effect for the September 1st ban list and stuff, and all that crazy stuff is gonna happen soon. So yeah, we'll be having a new format for the next Worlds and stuff like that. But I mean, that excites me a lot because I hated this format. If this format were going to last any longer, I would drop out right here, right now. I would just completely quit from the Yu-Gi-Oh scene. I wouldn't go to my locals. I wouldn't watch the YCS or anything. I would just maybe do DevPro on occasion, like a lot less than I do now. And I hardly ever do it now because I just don't have the time. But I mean, I would still post videos for you guys on my channel, because again, this is going to go up on the YFOA channel, Yu-Gi-Oh! Fans of America. But, I mean, really, come on, Konami, seriously, like, you couldn't do something anymore, you couldn't do anything more creative than that. The Dragon Duel was the most exciting part of the day at Worlds, that one day that they streamed. That was the most exciting thing, the Dragon Duel. Why? I don't know. It was just exciting to me. Like, the decks and the way they're playing them, and they're so young, they're really good and they're so young to be dueling like this. And then you get to the World Championships and it's like Spellbooks versus E-Dragons. Oh, what a surprise. Because no one else took those decks to Worlds. Like, really, Konami, you couldn't be just a tad bit more creative? Like, seriously, come on now. I mean, we have all these other decks out there, like Constellars and stuff like that you could bring to Worlds with you, but nope, everyone wanted to go with the most generic, most boring, most stupid, just crappy decks. Not saying that they're bad crappy, but like crappy as in not entertaining. Sorry, I should have said not entertaining. Let me change that. Most unentertaining decks I've ever seen, and they all took them to Worlds. So it really ruined my Worlds live stream experience. Well, I didn't live stream, but that Konami did. And I streamed one day. What's that about? Come on. Really? You could have streamed both days. And I mean, we really needed that first day. Especially with the boring as heck, what's it called? Spectator, commentator. He was so monotone, it wasn't even funny. But, yeah. Just leave a comment, guys, on what you thought about Worlds and how the stream went and everything. And, yeah. I guess I'll see you guys later. Peace.